For the Greater Accra region. We're talking about the mayor who helps move things. Well, congratulations. I'm sure the Prof would have wanted to see you ascend a seat again as mayor of Accra. But even around this solemn time when we are remembering him a year on, can you tell us about one of your very final moments with the late president? Can you remind us of every bit of it?
You know, our former president, the late Professor John Fifi Atamils, was a man who was always focused. He was always on target. I mean, you know what I miss most? I miss his phone calls. When he will call you and say, I have seen this, I have noticed this, can you please take care of it? You understand? The man was always very focused on important things. The things that will move this country, even the minutest thing, he will still take care of them. And when he will call you and say, please, let's make sure this is done, let's make sure that is done, he was always on top of his game. You understand? He never lost focus. He will always make sure that at the end of the day, that his decisions have affected the majority of the people in a very positive way. And for me, I will always remember that.
I want to know what the Greater Accra region today has done for him, even as he's passed on a year on. Can you remind us of some of the things you have just tried to put in place to immortalize him so that posterity will remember that there was this great man?
Look, one of the greatest accomplishments under the leadership of our former president was the ending of the shift system. You understand? When we made the decision at the Accra Metropolitan Assembly to end the shift system, because he was one who was always saying, invest in the youth, making sure that we were giving our youth effective education, that kind of education that will prepare them for the real world. And he encouraged us to end the shift system, not only just to end the shift system, but to put in place the needed infrastructure. Today we are building the Millennium City Schools in Accra, and the last duty that he performed before his demise was the commissioning of the first Millennium City Schools that we also named after him. And today we have 85 of those Millennium City Schools being constructed in Accra. That is only one area that you see a massive, commitment to doing what is right for humanity and affecting so many lives. So the work of Professor, and today as we remember him, is far-reaching, and it encompasses so many areas. You go to health, you go to our roads in Accra. That's why we have named that Accra High Street after him, because under his leadership we made it one way, and today it's helping in the easing of transportation in Accra. You also look at just yesterday we named the hockey stadium after him, because under his leadership we built that wonderful facility for a sport that he loved best, a sport that he played in, and a sport that when he was president he did something to affect it very positively. So there are so many things for which we can live for and remember this former president for.
All right, thank you very much, and I'm sure it will not be the end of it. We'll see more facilities or construction projects right named after him. Mayor, thank you very much, and we will join you again definitely. Yes.